Hello, and welcome to this demo of the main 4 purchasing functions within Pecos, Elcom's fully featured SaaS-based procurement product. In this demo, we will purchase products in a variety of ways using catalogs, predefined templates, punch out to an external supplier, and direct item entry for expert purchasers. Pecos is a feature-rich system, but it is presented to the end user as a simple and clear interface, which aids navigation and makes the purchasing process straightforward and avoids the complexity of learning a new product. We will begin with catalog-based purchasing. We start at the dashboard or landing page. On this page, we can see items which require the attention of the user, shown in the to-do list, as well as the status of the latest orders. The dashboard is the main information area for purchasers and is where the process begins. Clicking on the Items tab takes us to the main search page. We can find items in various ways, by item number, description, supplier, etc. In this instance, we will search for butter by entering a search term in the item description and clicking the search button. We can see that we have some search results from the catalogs that are loaded and which we have access to. We can select the item number for further information, but in this case we will select 500 grams of organic salted butter. We do this by entering the number of items required and clicking on Add. Note that the cart symbol now shows items have been added to the cart. We will now order by template. Templates are orders which have been set up for repetitive ordering of similar items. In this case, when we click on the Templates tab, we see only one template order which we have access to. We can either click on the Add button to order the template as is, or we can click on the template name and edit the individual item quantities if required. We will simply select all of the items and accept the templated quantities by clicking Select All. We can then add these to the requisition by simply clicking on the Add button. We can also, as expert purchasers, bypass the searches and order directly by the use of the item number and the supplier name. We know that item number 2172 from the Organic Foods catalog is sausages, and we need to order 3 kilos. We click on Cart, and in the direct item entry area, type the quantity required, the item number, and select the supplier, then click Add. All of the choices we made and items we added to the cart are shown to us and may be edited as required. In this case, we will just click on Submit to create our requisition. We can see on the status page that it is requisition number 23. We can now move on to another task. We may also wish to order from an external marketplace. In this instance, via punch-out, we will order some stationery supplies. We click on Items to go back to the search pages. Here we select External Marketplace, and then select an available supplier. We are then taken to the supplier site to search and perform a transaction as we would normally. We'll add some items to our cart and check out. As you can see, items are returned to Pecos for enhanced system processing. In this instance, we may want to inform the approver that this is required by a specific user. We can do this with an internal comment. Clicking on the attachment icon, we are presented with the page to add internal and external comments as well as attachments if required. We are adding an internal comment to allow the approver to see information on the requisition. We will just note that these are needed by Fred and apply the comment. Going back to the order, we are now ready to submit. We can see the requisition has been submitted as number 24, but requires additional system processing based on our organization's workflow rules. On the main status page, we can see that both of the orders submitted require approval routing, and this will be covered in the next demonstration. Thank you for watching this demo of the main purchasing methods within Pecos.